Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Snooty Jaguar here. I'm bringing in another deck review on zombies, actually. The zombie types. It's a pretty good deck. I like playing it. It's not too bad. I'm sorry I'm being super quiet. People are trying to sleep because it's really, really late. I think it's 11 o'clock at night. It's pretty late. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see. So I run 3 Des Lakotas for the draw power, because its effect is you can flip it face down once per turn, and if it's flipped face up, you draw a card. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm running 2 Vampire Lords. It's pretty self-explanatory. 2 Mizukis, 2 Ryukokis, 2 Zombie Masters. I love this card. Zombie Master is a good card because its effect's pretty good. My phone will focus, it probably won't. But the card says, once per turn, you can send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon 1 level 4 or lower zombie type monster from either player's graveyard. And that's good if you've got like Zombie World played, because everything's a zombie after that. You literally bring out some of their strongest monsters from the grave. 2 Shinaryu Spectral Swords. Because Synchro Summoning in this deck is a real thing, and it's really good. I didn't think it was very great, but it's pretty good. 1 Goblin Zombie, which its effect is, give me a second. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 zombie type monster with 1200 or less defense from your deck to your hand. That's literally everything in the deck almost. 1 Bacon Saber, because why not? Literally, it goes. You can send it to the graveyard from your deck with Foolish Burial and then negate attacks. Why not? Lady in White. 1 Lady in White. I don't really draw this card that often, so I don't really get to play with it much. But it's in the deck for purposes. Vampire Grace. Despair from Darkness. This card's in it because it's super powerful, but its effect is really good. Like if it gets sent from your hand to the graveyard, it can be special summoned to the field. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Yeah, special summon this card. Yeah. Now, Pum Princess, the Princess of Ghosts. I don't have the king. I can't find it, but I like this one. If it's destroyed in the monster zone, it goes to the spell zone, and then it decreases your opponent's monster's attacks by 100 for as long as it's on the field, and it just racks up. Play 1 Vampire Duke to bring back the other vampires and zombies. Pyramid Turtle. 1 Pyramid Turtle. When this card is destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 zombie type monster with 2000 or less defense from your deck. Pretty much everything. 1 Castle of Dark Illusions. This card was so broken in the anime. It like summoned over and like created a wall. So it was very broken. My favorite card, my ultra rare Red-Eyed Zombie Dragon. This is my favorite card in the entire deck. You contribute 1 zombie type monster to bring it to the field. It is such a great card, and it's so hard to find unless you get the pack. For trap cards, I'm running 2 Call of the Haunted, a Robin Zombie. For every time, I think it's I deal damage. Each time of one of your opponent, 1 time on your field. Yeah, if your monsters on the field inflict battle damage to your opponent's life points, they send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. Sakuretsu Armor, 1 of those. 1 Trap Stun, negates all traps on the field. 1 Torrential Tribute. The reason I do that is because that would actually destroy my field and bring zombies back from the graveyard later. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. 1 Coffin Cellar. And that's really all for the traps. Coffin Cellar's effect is, I don't know if it's going to focus. It probably won't. Each time a monster card is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 points of damage. And that has I've actually not played this deck very much. Yeah, so not really. It's more of a playful deck than anything. 1 Terraforming, 1 Zombie World. You need this card. This is my ultra rare Zombie World. It turns everything into zombies. And you can't tribute monsters unless they're zombies. Brain Control. Shinaryu Style Synthesis. This is a field spell. Its effect is, if once per turn, if you control no monster, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and then activate one of these effects. Target 1 zombie type monster with a 0 defense in your graveyard. Target special summon it. And the second effect is target 1 of your banished zombie type monster with 0 defense and return it to the graveyard. That's for your Shinaryu cards, and I only really run 2. Because I have 2 more, they're samurais, but I don't really run all of them. Yeah. 1 Overpowering Eye. You pay 800 life points to think. No, select 1 zombie type monster with 2,000 or less attack. Oh yeah, and it can attack your opponent directly that turn. Foolish Burial. A must-have in this deck. I need to find my other, I think 2. I know I have more than 1. And then 3 Books of Life, and that's literally all my spells. Books of Life is you can bring back 1 zombie type monster from your graveyard while removing from play 1 of their monsters. So now let's get on with the extra deck. I'm running 1 Shinaryu Shogun Saga. I love this card's effect. You banish 1 monster from your graveyard. It gains attack equal to the attack of that monster. It's already got 3,000 attacks. So you send this monster to the graveyard, it gets 5,500 attack. It's pretty insane. Yeah. And then I'm running 2 Shinaryu Samurai Sagas. They're not too bad. I don't remember what the exact effect is. Yeah, you change target 1 banished zombie type monster, shuffle it into your deck, and if you do change the defense position of all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster's. Yeah, and then you can target 1 face-up monster and it loses 500 attack. 500 attack, and you can only use it once per turn of that monster. So this is my zombie deck profile. I might update it later, make it a little better. Right now this is it. Until I can find some more of my zombie cards to put in it. But that's it for today. I'm Snooty Jaguar 166, and I'm out. I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.